And we are live.
We are live. We are live. Episode 2 in the bag already.
Yes.
Welcome back. How's everybody doing? Big up Erin J in the chat. Thank you for being here again.
Yes, exactly. Episode 2. You know what? Started off a little bit shaky, but I've got to say, I went on a roller coaster with this one. It was actually an alright episode.
I think it was like a classic Love Island episode. Like Shakira put in a graft. Like she grafted today. She played the long game. She secured the bag.
Oh, sorry. Of course,
Yeah.
I sound far away.
Yes, of course you do.
I didn't move the mic. Hello, everybody. We should introduce ourselves before we get into it.
Let's do that. My name is Nii Evans.
And I am Nana Evans.
And we are
we watching this?
Reunited? No, sorry. So I don't know what.
I don't know. Are we watching
We
this?
are watching this. We are watching this.
Yes, we are. We are reviewing Love Island Season 12, Episode 2, with a quick recap as we go along as well.
Big up Sora Bennett in the chat.
Yay! Hey, Sora!
Thank you for letting us know that Nana sounded far.
Yes, we appreciate you. The episode starts off where we left it, with the bombshell, Tony selecting Ben, and Shakira now has 24 hours to graft her ass off and secure her stay within the villa. And she kind of did that straight away, and everybody tried to get to know Tony. You're hearing a buzzing. I don't know, or maybe we should just switch over sound.
What sound is it?
The mics. So let's switch over sound. That'll be the quickest way to end. Let us know if you can hear us clearly now, and there's no buzzing in other place. Hey, Little Rock. Hello.
Hey, Little Rock. Wagwan.
Come in.
Yeah, let us know.
Can you hear us okay?
Is the buzzing gone? Okay, so
something to do with our sound setup.
Okay.
All right. Hey, somebody new is come in as well. Okay, yes, you're all hearing us loud and clear. All right, Tony, guys, share your thoughts on Tony as well. Everyone's trying to get to know Tony at the beginning. They're having small talk with her. She's from Las Vegas. She's American. And I felt like she's a bit brash.
Yeah, I don't like her.
Like on entry, though.
Yeah, I don't like her. She's too stereotypically American for me. Like, just that brashness, that... When I hear her talk, it reminds me of somebody scratching on a blackboard.
Oh, what, her voice grates you?
Yeah, like everything about her grates me. Like, I don't actually know why she's there. Yes, send her back indeed, bro. Like, send her back. Yeah.
I just thought it's like we got one girl like that already. I still maintain her and Shakira are similar.
You know what? You need to stop that.
No, Shakira is better looking. You guys were 100% right. You were correct.
I will go as far as to say, at the end of the show, when Shakira was standing next to Maya, she could have been Maya's little sister.
I will give you that.
And if Tony was standing there, that you would have said that was maybe Maya's half brother.
Yeah, well done. No, she doesn't look like a brer. That's dark.
No, she's got very strong facial features.
She does have strong features.
Yeah.
But her and Shakira are just a little bit similar in character. And she was just a bit brash. But also, that first conversation, Blue came across as a bit shook. And I was like, actually, Blue ain't the guy that I thought he was. Those were the first indications to me. Like, Blue seems like he's shy. He couldn't get his words out. He was like leaning back. Really, I don't know. I was like, what is wrong with you, Blue? It was immature vibes.
What
I don't know.
I noticed about Blue today, first of all, was like I didn't realize how much he looked like Prison Babe.
Yeah.
But also, the dude has no personality.
I think
there's nothing about him.
This is what we learned this episode.
There's nothing about
Blue
him.
weren't. Blue doesn't live up to his aesthetic.
Yeah, at all.
Like that's the it was I was slightly disappointed. But
Erin is
yes.
so yesterday Will came in on smoke. Today Erin's coming in
Oh
on
god,
smoke.
what's Erin saying?
Blue is a demon, yeah, and he must go. So happy he face planted. Thought he was gonna have my sister's sent packing. I mean, I can't lie. Two things. I was just very glad to see Alima still there, and I also was looking at Alima through this episode today, saying she looks prettier today than she did yesterday. I'm just saying.
So you was wrong. Hands
I
up.
wasn't wrong. I'm just saying she looked prettier today than she did yesterday.
Okay. All right. And then we move on to the girls. At the beginning of the episode, it's quite funny. The girls in the nighttime, they're hyping up Shakira, being like, you know, you got to do your thing, chat to everybody. You know, we're all here for the same thing. So go and get your man type of vibes. And Shakira said, bet, hold my beer, and went out there and graphed. Like I thought it was interesting when Dijon or Deji went and spoke to her straight away. I was like, oh, okay. I didn't see that coming.
No.
But was it a smart move to just get in there quickly, suss her out?
Yeah, I think the way Dijon played it today was superb because he got in there early. It was quite casual. Sussed her out. Was like, nah, I'm not wasting my lives on this chick. And then the pièce de résistance was going back straight away to be like, I just want to reassure you, yeah, that I'm your man.
As I said, I get very strong shark vibes from him.
He's playing the game.
Like, you know, he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He's slick with it. And it is like he's also playing like I'm everybody's friend. Yeah. I just think there are sharp tendencies with that one. Dijon mustard.
Spicy.
Yeah, he went in there. I mean, him and Meg, I guess they are so far a secure couple.
Yeah.
She staked her claim, he staked his claim.
They're good.
And they're moving on with it. That conversation though, he said that he gets lost in her eyes. He didn't mention the color of her eyes, but they are blue. And we know that ITV always does that. They always have to plant the seeds of blue eyes are the best. And he gave us that moment on episode 2. I will not forgive him for that. I didn't want him to do that, but he did.
He's just complimenting the girl.
Down 50 points, Deji.
Oh,
Dijon.
Dijon felt Meg's evil eye that Trump witchcraft would have his hair back. Oh, wow.
Oh, Erin.
Erin is on smoke today.
Hey, online. Megan's and Shakira's best looking ladies in the villa. I think so.
Megan.
Now I can see Megan is the Irish girl.
Yes.
Megan's face. I think she is beautiful. Yeah. Shakira grew on me this episode because honestly, episode 1, I did think that her and Tony were twins. She is definitely a very pretty girl as well. And then Alima for me. Those 3. Even Meg, I kind of like Meg's face. It's growing on me as well. It's Helena.
She's got a blockhead, you know.
Mate, she is square.
Yeah.
She's literally like a house.
I low-key wanted her to go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
Yeah.
She could have exited, and I would have been happy to see her go. No, I wouldn't have been phased.
Yeah, but I'm not. I think I was interested to see what else Sophie might bring to the villa. I don't care for this chick.
For Helena. Yeah, definitely. All right. So then we had Tony and Ben. They had their first chat. And again, similar vibes with Ben and Blue. I'm getting there's not much to them.
No. I think there's actually even less to Ben.
He has the same dead, like he's a 6-year-old in a playground when you have to like fight each other when you like each other type of vibes. Like, I'm gonna cuss you, but that's flirting. And it's like, bro, we've seen this same pitter patter from you. Like,
when
it's boring.
You talk about vacuous, vain, Gen Z men, you're talking about Ben.
Yeah. It's just it's also a shame that he's going to occupy that space, because I think attraction levels, he's a good looking guy, so he's probably going to stay around for a little while with like the bombshells, but I don't think he's going to secure anybody, because as soon as a girl talks to him, it's like, oh, he's a classic fuckboy. And
he just oozes it, like they can tell straight away,
because he hasn't got any good chat.
No.
So your first interactions, he's bantering you like he's literally a middle schooler. I think somebody put it in the chat. Yes, it's like, it's so basic, it's boring. He needs to grow up. I don't know who's going to bring that out of him, but I feel like he's going to have one of those juvenile relationships.
I don't think he's capable. I think what we've seen in the last two episodes, I think that's it.
That's him.
There's no depth.
yeah. It's a shame. And then we had Shakira, like, went straight away. She was grafting. Obviously, Dijon pulled her. So that isn't, she went up to him. I don't think she is into a black anyway, actually.
What makes you say that?
I weren't getting vibes that she does black guys. Maybe a mixed race, but I think Dijon isn't her type at all. She seemed to rule him out quite quickly, to be fair. And then she went over to Tommy and had a chat with Tommy. And I think Tommy was lost. When she started talking about the fig tree, his face just looked like, what are you saying? Where is this going? I don't know if we came into the I don't know, but
when she started talking about that, I was like, you've gone too fast, too soon. Because this man cannot keep up.
It was like Sophie and Harry.
It's
like,
no. It was like, no. But then also that conversation was cut short.
Because we had Megan come in and was like, he may be a bum, but he's my bum. That's my man.
Megan was the star player. The other girls, whilst Shakira went round the villa, like trying to secure the bag, the other girls were just ball watching, right? Whereas she was like, no, that's my man. I'm marking my man. And she went in and was like, no.
Megan was like, I ain't leaving. I'm not going to be the first girl to leave this. I don't even know if Megan truly likes Tommy. Truly.
Probably not.
I feel like Megan could absolutely be taken by the right dude.
Yeah.
But she was like, I'm not going out first. And I too am as good looking. And I'm going to secure my man. And she did. Like, I was like, yeah, it was cool her coming in that time. The second time, I was like, Meg,
I was cringing.
No, I don't know, man. Like,
but it's like the second time she came in, she had to do what she done, because you can't come in. And the thing is, to be fair, I rate her, because you couldn't just come in and just be like, go and sit somewhere and chat shit. So you've gone up to the balcony, whatever it is, right? And then the first thing she said was like, I can't lie, I was a little bit jealous.
Yeah.
So you've gone straight in, you put your cards on the table, my man knows where we stand, and in the end, he was the one that was like, I want to kiss you.
Yeah. Like, so, you have to escalate the situation.
Listen, you have to rate the play.
Second time, okay. But it was just like, just let them chat for a little bit. It was unnecessary. I think she could have let them chat a little bit longer.
No, you know what? No, because the other girls, you see how you were saying the night before, they were all like, yeah, go Shakira, talk to everyone. And then later, they were all like, why is she talking to my man, sort of thing. It's like, but why are you watching? Why are you allowing it to happen?
You should be grafting as well. Yes, so Megan was the first lady to sleep next to Tommy, and he told her about that. I have a question though, yeah. So we're still in the nighttime. Megan is there and they're taking off their makeup, and she says, girls, Tommy said, in her Irish accent, sorry, I'm not going to try and butcher it. Tommy said that he's never slept next to a girl before. Is that lavishing too far? Is that inappropriate? Like, your man has told you something, man-ish, has told you something, and immediately you've gone and told the rest of the girls.
Said that like,
he told the guys, but yet he didn't tell any of the girls that was his thing.
No, you can say that, man.
It wasn't. See, I thought it was a little bit inappropriate. Okay, I wanted to ask what you thought, if that was okay. All right.
Well, I don't think so anyway. But,
okay. Guys in the chat, what do you think? Is that inappropriate, telling all the girls his business? I don't know. I've got next day starts, and Tony's tone is harsh again.
Yeah.
Like, it's it's inappropriate.
And
She
and it's
just woke
cringy.
up spitting fire. Like Ben was too hot and she slept like shit. It was just like, oh,
I was just like, what is wrong with you?
brash. Yeah.
What is wrong with you? Like that, if I was Ben, the thing is, Ben's so dumb, like he probably didn't even clock. But like, bro, you just got violated. Like you literally opened your eye. Imagine opening your eyes
You're
and the
still
first thing that
sleeping.
happens is you get violated like that.
I was literally like rotted.
No, I'm not doing that to me.
All right, so Shakira and Tony have a chat, and I guess that was the beginning of those two bonding. They are probably going to be the besties if they last a little while. Shakira and Tony, the two that I think look like each other. Like that's when Shakira, Tony is hyping her and being like, you know, you're definitely not leaving.
I'm rooting for you.
Rooting for you.
Like that was the moment where I wasn't on her before, but in that exact moment, I was like, "You're done."
Oh, you didn't like her more?
Yeah,
I kind of like their little duo that they could be the villains of the piece.
Because I like Shakira, so I want her to find
another best friend,
a better bestie, because she's gonna bring you down, man. She's gonna bring you
She'll
down.
be the death of you. All right, so Shakira let us know that she was kind of interested in Blue and Connor and Harry. That's what we left that conversation with. And then she gets straight in there. They both discussed that Ben is a fuckboy. So it was like, okay, cool. We get it. At least they know this as well. All right, so she starts off by going straight to Paul Harry immediately. Their convo was a little bit flirty, but I wasn't sure that they had a set vibe, but it was all right. What Harry did though, where I was like, no, Harry is a little bit out of order, is when he went straight into, I think I heard him say, did he say, I would want to rip your bikini off, but I wouldn't want to rip Sophie's off? Did I hear him correct?
Unnecessary.
I was like, why is Sophie getting no.
Yeah,
no.
See,
so he did say that.
I hate that type of behavior. Like in the same way, like sometimes you'll see a man like talking to a girl and then he's talking about the other dude and saying stuff. Like if you're talking to her, talk to her, innit? You don't need to say nothing about Sophie. No. What you would or wouldn't do to Sophie. It's not necessary.
I was like, no, you didn't just say, but I wouldn't do. I don't want to rip Sophie's bikini. It was unnecessary.
In all fairness, rude boy, I don't think she wants you to rip off her bikini.
She said it from first convo. She was offering him out to people, like chat to Harry, like you may be more his type. Like so, she weren't even thinking about him like that anyway. But it was unnecessary shots fired. So again, Harry is down because before I just thought, all right, Harry seems like he's an all right dude. He just isn't. For Sophie, cool. Yeah, no, I was like, nah, I didn't like that. The shots, I didn't like that violation, and I also wanted Shakira to be like, that was unnecessary.
Yeah, I would have liked that from her.
Yeah, she would have gone up in my estimations if she had said something. But yes, all right. So from Harry, she moved on to Connor, and I was
grafting.
I was surprised at how they had a lot of chemistry.
Yeah.
I think between the two of them, there was more chemistry with Connor because it was like
your money was on Connor.
Absolutely, my money was on Connor. Yeah. I was even when he said like the classic line of like, I'm surprised that this is like our conversations because I thought you was a bit more like loud and out there, and actually you're kind of chill and intelligent. And it's like, oh, this is flirting. Like Connor is feeling the girl. Yeah. And she seemed a little coy, and I thought they had a nice spark, and they looked better together. Like I liked their vibe. I was like, actually, I can see these two as a couple more so than when she was sitting with Harry.
Yeah,
I thought there was a little bit more to it. Then she moved on to Blue, and all I wrote was awkward. The shortest convo.
Quick.
Blue is dry.
Quick. Again, that moment cemented for me, rude boy, there's nothing about you. There's no spunk, there's no chutzpah, there's nothing, mate.
Oh, that's the word. No, it was zero. Like even how they were sitting, that she didn't look at him. He was looking at her, trying to engage, and she was looking forward and was totally like, oh, you're quite chill. And I was blatantly like, she is so not interested. She couldn't even be bothered to maneuver her body to even show engagement, like there's any type of an attraction there. She weren't on the kid at all. He can go next.
Yeah, 100%.
Blue can leave us immediately. 100%. Like we don't need to see him anymore, really. And then that's when she moved on to Tommy, and their conversation was interrupted immediately. Even when she went to Tommy, though, Tommy was asking her like how the graft has been going, so that suggested he was already not really interested.
Yeah.
But okay, Megan comes in, steals the guy. They have the first kiss of the villa.
Yeah.
I watched 2 episodes of Love Island USA, and when I say the drama in that first 2 episodes, like the amount of lips in compared to what we've seen in this one,
oh really,
it's like night and day.
Well, like the first 2 episodes,
they were lips in from they're picking the people to couple up with, like, so it's, it is.
I mean, we're British, we don't.
I know, but usually they do a little bit more kissing. I was like, right, that was actually the first kiss that they've had in the villa, and then they got an applause, and I hate that shit. I absolutely hate it when people are watching and they start applauding. It's just the cheese is too much.
Yeah. And
I looked away. I don't know why I couldn't watch them kiss.
You're so weird.
I don't know. I don't. Was it passionate? I didn't watch.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't watching either, but I think I was taking notes. But I wasn't watching out of boredom. Like, I'm just like, come on, you know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Erin said, I told you this cast hate each other. I think nobody is truly in it. Like, I'm not getting the hotness of the tension that
it's still heating up, and I don't even know if they've switched the kettle on.
I'm waiting for somebody to say like I'm a slow burner, because you know.
Do you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do a Love Island bingo card. There was a few phrases that were said this evening. I was just like, maybe really roll my eyes, because like this is like classic Love Island slang. So I can't even remember now.
Oh, you got to write them down.
I'm going to write it down. Next episode, I'm going to write it down.
All right. So I think we have the montage then going into the evening, and it seems like everybody is a bit tense. You can see it. They're being very quiet because they know one of them is going home now, and they didn't put in the work. We have Shakira and Tony like having their little catch up, because obviously they had to be separate from the girls, and Shakira is saying the girls are being a little bit tense. And then we cut to the girls, and Helena is being a bitch. Like, I was like, no, Helena, you're actually being an arsehole here. Like, being like, she's out here, she fancies everybody. I think she even fancies the plants.
Unnecessary.
Why are you firing shots?
Like, number one, do you know where you are, and do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you're supposed to be doing?
It's basically because she didn't go in and do what Megan did, and secure Connor, and that's the problem. But I don't even know if Helena even likes Connor like that. Truly, I'm not sure. She just wanted to stay. But
frozen on that. I don't know if we're frozen in real life. Let us know if we're frozen visually on the screen. If it's R.
Are we frozen? Well, how would we know? Go onto this thing and see. It's moving. The chat is moving.
Yeah, the chat is moving. That's why I was like thinking.
Are we frozen for you guys? Or yes, Venus is saying we are frozen, but you can hear us.
But you can hear us. That's strange. That's
it's a bit different.
Technicals this evening, isn't it?
We are here. Don't go anywhere. Okay, so you can hear us, but the image. Are we back? Yes. I think we're back.
Do me a favor. Check where you're. Check that.
Yeah. That's should I come on? No, this doesn't work for me.
Just stay there, because
we're good now. All right. Yeah. Okay, back in play. Right, so let's just go straight into Maya comes in to the yard. Both of us weren't really feeling Maya's dress.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
It was
Because usually she comes in and she is absolutely fire. Maybe that's why Shakira looked like she could have been her little sister. No, Shakira is pretty. I'm just saying that
the dress had nothing to do with it.
Okay.
That was
No.
that was a cheap shot.
No, I'm not taking shots at Shakira. I actually kind of like her. Yeah. But all right, so Shakira has a decision to make. Absolutely, she comes up to the front, and from the guys that stand up for her, she picks, if any guys stand up for her, she can pick one of them, and that means that she stays, and the chick that is coupled up with the guy is going to be going home. So we have Blue stand up immediately, and I was like, boo.
Blue was like, please let me get out of this. Save me.
No one cares about Blue. Then Connor stands up, and I did actually go, what? Like I thought he may do, but
I don't know why you were so surprised.
I don't know. I know I was. I saw the spark, but I don't know. I was just like, no, I know it's gonna be Blue and Harry definitely, and Connor will be the curveball if he does. So I was surprised. And then we had Harry stand up as well. And then it went into Shakira literally having a mini meltdown as to who she was going to pick. Yeah. She milked it. She's great.
Milked it.
She's an actress.
She's all it was worth. Like, remind me again. What happened? It's not hard. It's not rocket science. Flips. Say.
It was funny though. I did like that moment between her and Maya because she really did look like Maya's little sister.
Yeah.
In just being like, I just don't know who I'm gonna pick. Yeah.
Maya looked annoyed.
Yeah, because it's production time. Just hurry up and say your thing about you're stringing it out.
Try to make it like it's the Shakira show.
Exactly. It was something of like, yeah, Shakira is an actress. Yeah. She is. She was milking her moment, most definitely. And don't she act like a princess? Didn't I tell you about clowns? This is the thing. It's like that's what you would expect from somebody that says that they do kids party.
So she clearly said that she was a princess, and you just decided to call her a clown.
I'm saying that when people say like they like do performances on weekends, it's like if somebody said, "Oh, I do panto every year." I'm just going to think that they are overly dramatic at most things. That they're just going to be hyper and dramatic and string it out like she did. That is, who was she talking to? It was Meg when she said, I'm a princess on the weekends. No, I actually act like a princess. And Meg looked at her like, oh no, you're one of those. Did she not display that she's one of those?
All right. Okay. All right.
Thank you. Thank you, Erin J. Yes, clown behavior. But anyway, her little ditty with Maya, where she's like, I don't know what to do. Who should I pick? And the guy that I'm thinking to pick, I'm actually friends with the girl. And so at that point, I was like, oh shit, I think I've seen her talk to Sophie. Mm-hmm. That's when I knew it probably not going to be Helena because I hadn't seen them. Mm-hmm. And Will Smith comes in and he says, isn't Uncle Nii a performer or actor?
No, I'm not.
But you was then.
Once upon a time. Thanks, Will.
You know, Will is a little bitch, isn't it? He's always there, ready with a dig.
Bro. Like, really? Really?
But he was an actor, not a weekend performer doing kids' parties. And Jay said, oh, that's why he's triggered.
Oh, Will, I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, Will. Yeah. Okay. I see what we're doing here.
Okay, right. And then the crescendo moment, she says, Harry. Mm-hmm. And Harry is selected, and then we know that Sophie is going home. Sophie is single, and she has to pack and leave the villa. And I was genuinely sad, like the rest of the girls were.
Yeah, like I said, I would have preferred for her to have stayed to kind of just get to know her a little bit more. Yeah. Over, I can't remember her name. Helena. Yeah, I'm just like,
Yeah. I don't know if Sophie was ever going to meet somebody in there, actually. I think she is too mature, and hopefully, because she's gone so early, she could go into, and she could do like Love is Blind or another reality show. So
I don't know.
I don't think Love Island was the place for her anyway.
Yeah, probably not. So Lil Rock said Harry and his mullet, and I just want to talk about mullets for a second. Because what is going on?
Why?
But you know what? Black men are responsible.
What you think?
Because listen, you see how right now at the moment the thing is the taper fade. Yeah?
Okay.
And when you check the way that a taper fade happens, essentially the mullet is the white equivalent.
Okay, I can kind of see what you're saying. I can see what you're saying.
And it's just like, leave us alone, innit? Just leave us alone.
It doesn't look the same.
Not everything we do, you should do. It's not the same. It's not the same.
I'm not feeling the mullet shit at all. Like he has to.
It needs to go. This craze needs
you know what? He would look better. On Reddit, somebody did a side by side of Harry and Tom.
Yeah. And
he does look like a poor man's Tom. But he would look more like Tom if he didn't have the mullet.
Yeah, that's probably why he's got the mullet, because he's like...
I look like Tom. No, but Tom was a hottie, like, so he should... Yeah, he just doesn't need the mullet.
No man is looking at another man being like, yeah, my guy's a hottie, I want to look like that.
I think they do, you know. Honestly, yes. I think they do.
You're right. Yes.
Will Smith said Timu Tom.
Timu Tom.
No, what? Venus is saying Harry is better looking than Tom. No, he's not better looking than Tom. He's not. He's not.
A bit strong.
It's KW. Someone told Helena to be there or be square.
Oh, you are bad, you know.
That's flipping hilarious.
You are actually bad.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? It's actually true. Online was just highlighted about the East Asian girls that seem to leave Love Island early. They absolutely do get the worst deal. Like they don't get the... I can't think of anyone that has really been that gone through the real degradation like a black girl. But they leave early.
Yeah.
They definitely leave early.
But even like last year, the way Kaz got dealt with, like that was kind of shocking for me.
But Kaz didn't help herself with all stuff.
Don't talk about my Kaz like that.
I know you like her. I know. Anyway. But yeah, they go early all the time though, and that is... I would have liked to have seen Sophie a little bit longer. Yes. An Indian guy stand no chance on that show.
Oh, do you know what?
I
think they do worse than black girls.
They do. They absolutely do. Because they seem to always reside in friendship couples. Like it's like Naz probably has been the only one that did all right, and he was still Indian Caribbean.
Was he Indian Caribbean?
Yeah, is his family from Guyana?
Okay.
I can't remember, but he's Caribbean anyway. But even Naz, when he was in it for All Stars, who cared? Yeah. Nobody gave a flying fig about him. No. And he had the cheek to not even want to be with Catherine.
Was Locke an Indian?
He's half.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, he's half Indian. Little Rock is saying, what about Japanese Southeast Asian guy? Has there ever been a Japanese person on there?
Nah.
I don't know. But they get friend zoned very quickly. Yeah. I'm still all right. So then we got a preview of tomorrow.
Yes.
We don't know. I know there's definitely one black guy here, for sure, and the other looked like maybe, what did you say, Greek or Turkish?
Yeah,
I thought mixed race.
Yeah, possibly.
But they both looked like, we definitely know there's a black guy going in, and the other one looks like he's spicy as well. And they all seem to be rattled by the two men coming in.
Well, you was talking about like the Americans kissing straight away.
Yeah,
it's clear that in this episode tomorrow there is a lot.
It's a kissing challenge.
There's a lot of lips in.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of lips in.
We're there. Like Love Island USA, they were kissing two guys, and then you picked who you wanted to couple with.
What?
On like, so you're doing it straight away. They were lips in straight away.
So you come in, you see Bob, and you see Kev. And then you lips Bob, and then you lips.
So
Kev.
there's the five guys that are there, and each girl is going to lips 2 guys, and from the 2 guys that she lipses, you're going to pick one that you want to be with. And then the other girls, so even if you've selected your guy, can still, if she wants that man. Yeah, it was all right. It was all right. I think we've got to do a week like roundup, and then we could start.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
It's a lot. I was like, oh, people weren't lying. It's good.
Yeah, Venus R said both of these bombshells cleared the main guys 1,000%.
Just in the small, the 10 seconds that they showed us, it's like all of you can leave.
Yeah.
All of you can exit. I think Dejon Deji, he's gonna lose his girl.
Do you know what?
I think she's gone straight away.
That's gonna be so terrible.
Yeah, Dejon Deji is losing his girl. Like she's off. She's off straight away. She's moving on.
Oh,
she's moving on. Unless he likes, like he's more like, I want like Alima or something, especially for the black guy. But I don't know.
I'm sure in that clip I saw Alima lipsing up the black dude.
She went for it.
She was lipsing for her life.
I don't need to stay on.
She was lipsing for her life, mate. She was like, "You will like this tongue. I will give you this tongue, and you will like it."
I want her to be desired. Like that is the thing with the American ones. It's like there's more. The black girls are also desired there. So I do want one of the new guys coming in to scoop her up so she ain't got to carry on sleeping next to that pole flipping blue.
And I like your optimism.
I've got to hope.
Yeah, we know what this is.
No.
We know what this is, and we know what it's gonna be.
We've had quite man. It's let's be hopeful for her.
Stay optimistic.
Yes. We got so definitely some guys are going to be going next, and that'll be great. Bye Blue. Hopefully.
I don't know. You know,
Blue can go, man. Come on.
He can.
He ain't even giving the program anything, so he may as well leave.
I would like him to go, but I don't know. We'll see.
Venus said lipsing for her life is crazy.
It's what she was doing.
All right. Yeah, no, it was.
I enjoyed the episode.
It was all right.
I just felt like I will give Shakira man of the match.
Shakira, most definitely. Shakira and Megan for me are leading ladies at this moment in time. Like they're doing the do. I was wondering if maybe Megan and Tommy, if nobody doesn't steal Megan, could be that couple that they ride to the end. Like people just like them. I'm seeing in the comments people really like Megan.
Okay.
They think she's very pretty and they like her.
Do you know what? They could ride.
If Tommy manages to hold on to her though.
Yeah.
Because
but I think Tommy will be liked by the public because he's that kind of like
the cheeky chappy, a bit dim, but we love him. Yeah. You know? What is it? Tim nice but dim. Tim nice but dim. Tom nice but dim. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Yeah. I still think she could do a lot better than him, but maybe they are going to be that couple that fall in love and they ride off into the sunset together for 6 months. Megan said, not my man. I was high-key impressed with her defensive instinct. It has to get applauded. It is a round of applause for her. She did very well. It was textbook stuff. They will be writing about her in seasons from now. Like, this is how you do it. Oh, Erin is saying, oh boy, one of our bombshells is a dad. Oh. Is it? Oh, hey, dads need love too, man. Yeah. It's a good dad though, because they've had a couple of dads on and people have come out and been like they're deadbeats. I mean, what's a good dad? It's subjective, isn't it? Oh, really? Oh, really? Yes. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Little Rock said, "Is it the black guy? Is it the black guy?" That was very racialized, Little Rock. I can't. Why have we gone to the black guy? I was thinking, is it the black guy too? I don't know why we're catching strays out here. It's not right. The last guy that had a kid. I mean, a couple of them have had a kid, but the one that I can remember that was called a deadbeat, mixed race guy. Did you see Marcel on the weekend? I did see Marcel on the weekend. Yeah. We saw. We were out and about gallivanting on Sunday night for our birthdays, and we saw
and we saw Marcel Rocky B
Yes.
in the building. You know when you kind of turn.
Oh, you missed it! I saw him in the karaoke thing. He said, "See you at the crossroads, crossroads, crossroads. See you at the crossroads."
No.
Yes, he did in the karaoke room. I forgot all about that. Yeah,
And
it
you
was
didn't
jokes.
record it?
No, I didn't record it.
What's wrong with you, man?
I actually was there just laughing. Yeah. And he was getting hyped, and
He
people
was excited.
People were applauding him, and I was like, "This ain't a flex. You know? It's really embarrassing." But he seemed to be enjoying himself.
He enjoyed himself.
Yeah.
Pick up myself. After what Blue said, I have no type in his VT, only to be acting like this with a Lima. Yeah, Blue is done. Yeah,
Blue can go next.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah. And if he doesn't, as soon as we get a chance to get Blue out, I think we've all got to vote. Blue needs to leave. Like, we don't need to see him anymore.
There's a mum in Love Island US.
Yeah. There's a mum in that as well. It is. All right.
Okay.
Are we off ski?
We are indeed.
Will Smith said, "So you were stood there laughing at the guy?" Yes, we was.
That's exactly what she did.
Yeah. We walked into the room, we laughed, he finished, and then we left as well. So we're back again tomorrow, guys. You're probably going to start without me in it because I'll be recording.
Oh yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, I will start without you.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It'll be a little bit later.
Or it'll be a little bit later. We'll see how I feel.
Okay. So either it'll be a little bit later, maybe closer to 11.
Mm-hmm.
By the time we get back, we've got 2 guests, so it's a bumper show, and it's my birthday show, so we will have prosecco and cake.
Oh mate.
We don't have to tell people how I was on Sunday. It's fine. No, let's wrap it up.
So on Sunday evening,
oh Lord,
I said to my wife before we left, she was pre-drinking with her friend, and I said, "Listen, relax in it, yeah, because nobody's here for you being sick." And on the way home, what did we have to do? How many times did we have to pull over?
Twice.
For you to do what?
Throw up.
So where was the...
What did we learn? I did say I needed to eat. And then each time I asked to order a pizza, they were telling me to go to another bar to go and get it. And then it was jamming there.
No, now you're changing your story because before, the story was when you ordered the pizza, they said it's a 2-hour wait. 2 hours was going to pass anyway. We were in there longer than 2 hours. You should have ordered it.
I didn't get to eat. But I did drink a lot. And you know who was to blame? All right. So I was to blame because I consumed it. Yeah. But Colin and Kuba.
Yeah.
They kept on passing me rum shots. And Shorty Blitz. He gave me rum shot as well.
But you made the decision.
I did make the decision. And I apologize for throwing up.
Yeah, great. Cheers.
But the other thing is, it's not a but, it's a however. You know, if you tell me not to do something, it's like there's the other part of me, the other Gemini twin, that is like, bet.
Okay, cool. Don't clean the house.
Let's see if it works.
Oh, dear. And on that note,
Venus said, "So glad I caught this just in time."
Oh, dear.
I mean, yeah. So, but I'm only ever like sick, like once a year.
How many times am I sick?
No, yeah, but you don't drink.
I do drink. I just don't drink as much as you.
No, you hardly drink, man.
I just don't drink as much.
You have like 1 or 2, like, you know. Look, people are gonna think I'm an alcoholic now. I'm not an alcoholic. I just like a tipple from time to time.
What do you? Whenever we do the monthly food shop, what do you always add on to the food shop?
Mogu.
No, prosecco.
Oh, yeah.
Is that normal?
That's just 1 bottle.
It's not even normal.
There are people out here who would say I'm functioning alcoholic, and they have a bottle every day. I don't.
And they're the people you look up to. Yeah.
No, don't look up.
Wrap this up.
Thank you
very
for
much,
joining
guys.
us, guys. We will see you tomorrow.
A
little bit later.
Yeah.
Have a lovely evening.
That is very normal. What?
Thank you, KW.
Cut. I'm done. Normal. Before I get mad. Before I get